Okay, I call myself wanting some lemon pepper pork chops, so, you know, here it go. Gotta add this stuff to the skillet. This is just lemon pepper season I'm putting on here, y'all. And I'm holding my phone. I haven't quite figured out some things yet, but hey, this will work. I'm all over the place here, but here we go. And I had some leftover steamed greens, so I'm just gonna eat the greens with the pork chops, or with the pork chop, because I'm cooking an extra one for tomorrow. And I love onions, so as you can see, these onions are really big, but I love onions. Not everybody does, but yeah, I do. All right, y'all, so I added that to the stove, and as you can see, I added a little bit of liquid or water. I added some water in there. Now, what I was gonna do is I was actually gonna let it sizzle on each side for a minute, but then I was like, you know, add some juice to it. So I added some water to it, and it's already gonna be flavorful because of the lemon and the seasons. All right. Right, hello YouTube. So I'm coming to you today. I'm in the background back there cooking. Well, the food is in the background cooking. But I decided to come to you today and have a little chat about making a mouse into, or turning a mouse into a mountain lion. We all have situations, and we have relationships, and you know, there are so many things that we give so much power, and a lot of times we make it into a mountain lion. We take a mouse and we turn it into a mountain lion, and we make it bigger than us. And the truth of the matter is, there is nothing bigger than you. You are that gift to the universe that was created by the Creator, okay? And you are a part of something so much bigger. I am, you are, we are, okay? So we're all a part of something so much bigger, but yet we make the mouse, our jobs, bad relationships, negative people we encounter, you know, just situations that we go through, we make that mouse a mountain lion. And I'm here to tell you that we really have to start operating as if we are the lion, okay? Because we are, you know, or that we're actually bigger than the lion. But, you know, we don't want to turn a mouse into a mountain lion, because we're so much bigger than our situations and our circumstances. And because of that, we are able to, and I'm holding this phone with my hand, so excuse me if it's going all kinds of ways, but because of that, we are the ones that are in control. We are the ones that are able to choose whether or not we want to deal with that mountain lion or not deal with it. There are many tests that come our way. And when those tests come your way, and that's all the mouse is, it's just a test, okay? So when it comes your way, you have to decide whether or not you will defeat the test, conquer the test, however you want to put it. You have to decide whether or not you're going to pass that test and allow it to be fleeting out of your life, okay? A lady told me something that was very short, but very significant for me. Things can either be fleeting or continuing. It's up to you to decide. If a test comes into your life and you pass that test, it is up to you to decide, okay, I do not have to pass this test again because I've already done it. So I need to let it go so that other things, you know, can go on in my life, because that test can be continuing, meaning the test will come back numerous times until you conquer it. So why do I talk about that and then talk about the mouse and the mountain lion? Because it's all one and the same, meaning your test is just a situation. It's just, you know, whatever you're going through, whether it's jobs, relationships, you know, not having, and I close this out here, so not having money or financial problems, whatever it is, say to yourself, am I going to allow this to be fleeting or continuing, because I am much greater than this? And when you start to say that to yourself, what you start to realize is that This is just a mouse that I'm turning into a mountain lion. I want it to stay a mouse so that, guess what? It can fleet out of my life and not be a continuing cycle. I'm gonna check on my food for a second, all right? All right, so as you can see, it's cooking, so I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, let it finish cooking, of course, and get back with you all. It smells really good, you all. It smells really delicious. So, should taste delicious as well, if my nose is right, okay? All right, you all. So, you know, we decide what is a mouse and what is a mountain lion in our lives. And when you understand that there is no other creature in this world that is greater than you, then you learn to tackle things differently. You learn to view things differently. And you're not constantly challenged with a test that you never pass, because you understand that that test is very minor, although it looks big. You challenge it, and guess what? That test fleets. It doesn't continue because you pass a test. Okay, so in life we have to learn that. And for me, it took a minute, but that is something that I learned. And people look at me and they're like, oh, sometimes you're a little bit nonchalant, and oh, you're always happy. I need to learn to be happy like you. And guess what? It's because I came to a peace and a conclusion that there is nothing in life bigger than me. You know, no matter what the circumstance is, no matter what comes my way, no matter who comes my way, no matter who I have to stand in front of, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know, if it's an individual, guess what? You're one and the same. You're one and the same. Why are they bigger than you? They're not, okay? If it's a job, no worries. It's one and the same. The job can't operate without you, and it can operate with someone else, but it can't operate with you, okay? People say, oh, well, you know, jobs are, you're replaceable at jobs. Yeah, you are. People let you go. You got to find something else. Yeah, you are replaceable. True. But at the end of the day, it's still not bigger than you, okay? And when you remember that and you walk away from things, it's like the doors just open. Those situations no longer seem the same, and it changes your life. It changes your perspective. And so I just wanted to come to you about that and let you all know, don't make a mouse into a mountain lion, okay? You are much bigger than that. You are the divine entity. Do not turn a mouse into a mountain lion, okay? It's only a mouse, and it will fleet if you let it. You know, every mouse that comes into your life presents you with a test. That's all it is. And you have to know the difference, okay? And think about, why is it here? But learn from the test and let it fleet. Don't let it continue. Because if you don't learn from it, it's going to come back to you, and then the cycle's going to start all over again. So once again, do not turn a mouse into a mountain lion. I'm going to finish cooking, and I will talk to you all another time. All right. All right, you guys, and there you have it. I had the leftover greens that I was talking about, and what I did was I just added some mushrooms in them. I wanted mushrooms, so got my lemon pepper steak, some greens and mushrooms, and I'm good to go. And it smells good and it tastes good too, so y'all know I had to taste it.